Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Gentlemen, chest and back today. So, on a different split, like I said yesterday, I'm starting a new split. I'm doing the hybrid Arnold, a hybrid Arnold. So, kind of a mix of an Arnold and a mix of push-pull legs kind of blended together. I'm calling it a hybrid Arnold split, okay? And that's what I'm doing. Just to mix it up, you know, I told you guys yesterday, I'm just gonna mix it up for the last 8 weeks on the cut to keep things somewhat entertaining, also to, to create some new stimulus, challenge myself in a different way, change my split up. Don't change your split too regularly. I was on a bro split for like 6 months. Now I've only changed it. Give yourself at least minimum of 3 months on a split, then switch it up. Don't be switching your split up, every month or every couple of weeks. You need to give yourself enough time to really get in a split. So the only reason I changed it from a bro split, which by the way will always be my traditional go-to split, is because I've been on it for a long period of time now. And now I'm going to try a hybrid Arnold, see how it goes, chest and back. What we're doing today is supersets, all right? We're doing supersets, which is going to be interesting. I used to train like this my first few years of training, doing loads of supersets. Like I'll do chest and back. I'll do loads of supersets, like antagonistic muscle supersets. I don't really train like that so much these days, but I'm going back to it a little bit now in this split. So it's going to be fun. Supersets today. Let's see how it goes. Gentlemen, before we get into the workout, if you want to get in the greatest natural shape of your life, then join my online community, the Mendez Cartel. It's the perfect time. Summer's coming. You'll have full access to all of my training and nutrition programs and access to my greatest program ever that I've just released this month, my self-coaching guide that teaches you how to coach yourself. You won't need any help for the rest of your life. This program literally has all of the technological infrastructure laid out in it that I give you full access to all of my systems and softwares that teach you how to coach yourself and how to track your progress yourself so you can literally make sure that every detail's on point. Link in the description to join the Mendez Cartel and have full access to all of my programs inside there. And gentlemen, if you're interested to go an even further step than just being in the Mendez Cartel and you actually want to take that next step and have full-on one-to-one coaching with me, then go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word cartel. All right, chaps, let's get to work. Starting with weighted, the first superset we're doing is weighted pull-ups superset with weighted dips. Weighted pull-ups, weighted dips, literally back to back. I'm starting with 35 kilo weighted pull-ups, heavy, still keeping that kind of reverse pyramid style of training, even though I'm doing supersets, but starting heavy, 35 kilos, going straight into 50 kilo weighted dips, which is going to be tough. I'm starting with the back. I start with back, then I go chest on my superset because the back's a bigger, more taxing muscle. All right, let's go. When you do supersets, does it reduce, even though I'm training different muscle groups, will it affect how strong I am, doing weighted pull-ups straight into weighted dips? Yes, it will a little bit, of course. All right, let's go. Come on now, playboy. Bit of chalk. Oh, this is going to hurt. And I just did weighted pull-ups Tuesday as well, so I've got a little bit of left shoulder pain, but I'm not complaining. I work through it. I work through the pain. If I had broken legs, I'd find a way to squat. All right, let's go. No. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. Straight into weighted dips. So I've got 3.5-ish reps. Tough. So still chasing that 4th rep. Let's go straight into weighted dips and I'm going to move this. Position the camera. And we go straight to weighted dips. Ooh. So I have a little bit of a break. It's not like a straight superset straight into it. I have a little bit of a break while I change the plates. Somewhat get my breath back. And then I go again. All right, let's go. Getting these plates in. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, this is gonna hurt. Let's try and get like 3 or 4. Jeez. Heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Could have gone a touch deeper there. Could have gone a touch deeper, but range of motion wasn't as good as I wanted it there. So could have gone a touch deeper. But I haven't done supersets in a while like that. So still getting used to them, still adapting, but the more I do, the easier they'll get. All right, I did 4 sets, 4 supersets of weighted dips and weighted pull-ups. Now I'm going on to the next superset is a 1-arm dumbbell row with incline bench. Okay, so again, doing the exact same as I did on weighted dips and weighted pull-ups was I started very heavy. You guys only saw the heavy sets. You guys only saw the heavy sets. I then went down, dropped the weight, increased the reps, did some reverse pyramid. I'm going to do the same here again. Start heavy, drop the weight, reverse pyramid down. So starting with the 80 kilo dumbbell, 1-arm dumbbell rows. This is like 83 kilo dumbbell. Heavy set of 6 each side, and then straight into incline bench, try and get heavy set of 6, then decrease the weight on the back offs. Let's go. Heavy, man. Haven't done 1-arm dumbbell rows in a while, man, but they're a proper old school movement that I always put back in my routine. I always go back to these, but I haven't done these in a while since the end of the bulk, so these are a proper thickness movement. Absolutely love these. Peak bulk, I was on like the 93 kilo dumbbell, so not quite peak bulk strength, but let's go. This is a heavy kind of cheat set as well. Heavy cheat set, little dirty, but that cheat set can be dirty, remember that. Now straight into incline bench. Always start with the back, part of the superset. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. That's painful. Oh. Take a little minute in between the superset. Just to compose myself. Let's go. 5 piece, not quite 6. Little cook from weighted dips, but I'll take that. Whew. Tough, man. Supersets are tough. Proper Arnold, old school supersets. Arnold used to do loads of supersets. Whew. All right, 4 sets of 1-arm dumbbell rows. 4 sets of that superset, 1-arm dumbbell rows and incline bench. Now finishing with a medium grip cable row, straight into chest supported fat grip cable flies, which you'll see in a second. Supersets, man, old school Arnold style, chest and back. Actually a lot of fun. My cardiovascular system still hasn't quite adapted to kind of the back-to-back sets because I just haven't done them in a while. I used to do them, like I said at the beginning of the video, I used to do them a lot when I was younger. But they're good, man, they're good. You get a lot of work done, you get a lot of bang for your buck. They're very time efficient, saying that I have been in the gym for like nearly 2.5 hours. So, I mean, time, which actually is time efficient for me. I'm normally in here for 4 hours, so. Let's go, cable rows, medium grip. Second set, doing 3 sets here. First 2 supersets were 4 sets. This last one's only 3 sets. All right, so my second set, let's go. Come on now. Oof. Straight in to chest supported cable flies. Let's go. With the fat grips. Oof. Nice little variation this. Up the weight it touched my first set. Got 22 reps my first set. Let's go. Oh, sweet home, sweet North Carolina. Oh, sweet North Carolina. Oh, all right, boys, that's the workout. 3 solid supersets. Still feeling a little bit of pain in my left shoulder, but we work through it. A lot of you guys quit when you feel pain. I don't. I keep pushing. All right, gentlemen, I'm a little bit out of breath, but that is the workout. 3 supersets, chest and back. I've not done a chest and back day in years and years and years and years. Proper old school, a lot of fun. Going to be enjoying this hybrid Arnold for the remainder of my cut. Gentlemen, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Mendez Cartel link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente, and as always, chaps, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.